I am Marti Strand, and I'm the Vice President of the Revenue Cycle here at St. Joseph Candler in Savannah, Georgia. Well, my role actually spans the entire revenue cycle, and I own everything that influences its ability to be paid for the services we provide. And that entails a lot of help from vendors to get it done, especially when your system may not be an Epic, but even when it's Epic, there's always a lot of vendors that really can bring your bottom line up. Healthfuse is a part of our team, which means that we don't feel like we have to eliminate any internal staff who manage those vendors, because managing vendors has so many components to it, including file transfers that are complicated and internal decisions that go with the management of vendors. So it's been really great to work with Healthfuse, who not only helps me manage what I already do, but helps me bring to life any new strategies I think I can get out of vendors. Certainly we're a team working together to get the results we do, and so Healthfuse just becomes part of our team to do this well. Not only does Healthfuse help me source competitors that do the same kind of service, it also helps me get through that contracting phase. And then, of course, once I have a vendor in play, they help me install the vendor, which can be laborious because there's lots of decision points and work that needs to be done to make sure that that goes off well for me and the vendor, and so that we don't waste a lot of time on that project management of the install. And then when we finally get the vendor in, they provide me with reporting about how the performance of the vendor's going, making sure that they're really living up to the terms of the contract. So that's pretty important for me, because I don't have time to really spend getting all that data together in a way that makes it easy for me to make decisions about performance and that sort of thing. And I like the fact that the data comes from me and not from the vendors, because, data can be strategically changed. So I love the fact that it's my own data that I'm pulling that tells me what the performance truly is. It's always amazing to me, not only do I do better with my receivables using these meetings with vendors in that way, I feel like the vendors that we work with appreciate the development they get out of knowing what they could do better. It's their own method of knowing that too. So everybody wins, and I love that about Healthfuse. So another great thing that I get from Healthfuse is a summary report that shows all of my payers and the metrics that we use to measure quality and contribution and savings and all the pieces. So we are able to kind of have a dashboard that lets me know that of all the different vendors I manage, just exactly how well I'm doing overall with my whole vendor management strategy. As far as selecting Healthfuse, I would say it's such a no-brainer. I mean, the new options that Healthfuse has to work with providers really takes the risk out of the decision. So now they're invaluable to me, because they've actually, I'm a big proponent of project management overall across the revenue cycle, and having somebody as strong as them at the table helping me make these calls and moves is just a huge asset to the revenue cycle overall.